What's up, Anime's Update family? Hold up, because I need you to sit down for this one. You know that anime that snuck up on us earlier this year and absolutely destroyed us emotionally? The one about figure skating that had us ugly crying into our pillows? Yeah, Medalist is coming back, and it's coming back soon. We're talking January 24th, 2026, people. Mark your calendars, set your alarms, tattoo it on your forehead, because this is not a drill. Before we dive into this ice rink of hype, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss another anime update. Trust me, you're going to want to be first in line for news like this. Now, let me paint you a picture. It's been months since Medalist Season 1 wrapped up in March, leaving us all emotionally compromised and desperately clinging to our tissues. The story of Inori Yuitsuka, that shy fifth grader with dreams bigger than the ice rink itself, and Tsukasa Akeuraji, the coach who saw potential where everyone else saw too old, too late, too impossible. Their journey hit different. It wasn't just about figure skating. It was about second chances, crushing self-doubt, and proving that sometimes the best time to start is right now, even when the world tells you you've already missed your shot. Season 1 pulled off something magical, scoring an 8.4 on my anime list. For context, that's insanely high for a 13-episode sports anime that most people weren't even talking about before it aired. It became the underdog that nobody saw coming, kind of like Inori herself. Poetic, right? So here's the tea that just dropped, and it's piping hot. The official announcement came through with a brand new trailer that's basically engineered to make you feel things. We're getting our first real look at the Chubu Block Tournament, which is where Season 2 is going to plant its flag. This is Inori's next major test, the competition that'll determine if she can qualify for the All Japan Championships. No pressure or anything, just her entire dream on the line. Standard Tuesday for our girl. The trailer doesn't just tease the tournament, though. It gives us glimpses of emotional moments from Season 1, reminding us why we fell in love with this series in the first place. Then it hits us with new footage showing how much Inori has grown. We're talking visible character development, folks. She's not that timid kid sneaking into the rink anymore. She's evolved, she's trained, and she's ready to prove she belongs on that ice. But wait, there's more, and this is where it gets spicy. Inori's not competing in a vacuum. We've got 10 new characters joining the cast for Season 2, and they're not here to make friends. They're here to compete, to win, to become medalists themselves. The new key visual shows Inori surrounded by these fresh faces, all of them hungry for glory. We're talking about competitors like Yuna, who's brand new to the series, and familiar faces like Hikaru making their return. The competition is about to get absolutely brutal, and I am here for every second of it. Speaking of new additions, let's talk about that opening theme because Hana is bringing the heat with Cold Night. This is Hana's first anime tie-up ever, and they're not playing around. The song was written and composed by Chanmina, and from what we've heard in the trailer, it's this perfect blend of warmth and power. It's the kind of anthem that makes you want to lace up your skates and chase your dreams, even if the closest you've gotten to ice skating is watching it on your screen. The lyrics are all about pushing forward through uncertainty, taking steps toward your dreams even when you're scared, which is basically Medalist's entire philosophy wrapped up in a melody. Here's where the production gets even more impressive. Studio Yenji is back, obviously, because they crushed Season 1. Director Yasutaka Yamamoto returns, along with series composer Juki Hanada, character designer Chinatsu Komayama, and composer Yuki Hayashi. But they're leveling up the technical side. Hazuki Nakamura is stepping in as art director, and Kentaro Kashiwagi is now the compositing director of photography. These aren't just fancy titles. These are the people who make the ice look like ice, who make the movements feel real, who transform animation into art. And can we talk about the motion capture situation? Because it's insane. Former Olympic skater Akiko Suzuki is returning to choreograph the skating routines, but now she's joined by Rika Hongo, another professional figure skater. This means the skating sequences we see in Season 2 are going to be even more authentic, even more breathtaking. When Inori lands a jump or executes a spin, you're watching moves that actual Olympic-level athletes would perform. That attention to detail is what separated Medalist from every other sports anime out there. The broadcast details are locked in too. Season 2 premieres January 24th at 25:30 JST on TV Asahi's NUM animation block, which effectively means January 25th at 1:30 a.m. Yeah, it's late-night anime, which is peak culture. It'll also air on CSTV Asahi Channel 1 and BS Asahi. And for the super fans in Japan, there's an advanced screening of the first 2 episodes happening January 17th at Marunouchi Piccadilly in Tokyo. Imagine being in that theater, watching the premiere before anyone else. Living the dream. Now let's zoom out for a second and appreciate what Medalist represents. This isn't just another sports anime. It's a story about people who started late, who were told they were too old, too inexperienced, too whatever to chase their dreams. Tsukasa's skating career ended before it really began, because he didn't start young enough. Inori was discouraged from even trying because her sister's career ended in disappointment. These are characters carrying baggage, fighting against time, refusing to let the world define their limits. That's why this series resonates so hard. It's not about natural talent or being chosen. It's about showing up, working harder than everyone else, and believing in yourself even when nobody else does. The manga by Tsuru Maikata has been racking up awards left and right. It won the Next Manga Award in 2022, the 68th Shagakukan Manga Award in 2023, and the 48th Kodansha Manga Award in 2024. This is the creator's debut work, which is absolutely wild. They enrolled in a figure skating class before starting the manga because they wanted to get it right. That dedication shows in every panel, every scene, every moment. Season 2 is dropping right into one of the most stacked anime seasons we've seen. Winter 2026 has the Apothecary Diaries returning, Hell's Paradise, Ashi no Ko, MF Ghost, and even Jujutsu Kaisen coming back. It's a murderer's row of heavy hitters. But you know what? Medalist has the heart, the craft, and the storytelling to stand tall next to all of them. Sometimes the quietest series in the room ends up being the one everyone remembers. If you haven't watched Season 1 yet, now is the perfect time to dive in. 13 episodes of pure emotional devastation wrapped in gorgeous animation and authentic figure skating. It's on Disney Plus and Hulu, so there's literally no excuse. Catch up now so you can join the rest of us losing our minds when Season 2 drops. That's all the news for now, legends. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.